DJs here, back at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. You know what, guys? It's time for me to get stupid. Not just drunk and all kind of silly and shit. Hell no. It's time for me to go to Lagunitas Brewing Company out of Petaluma, California, US of A, yay yay, and hook up with some Hop Stoopid. That's right. This is a beer that's been around for a pretty long time. It's one of the classics in DIPA world. It's a year-round serving, 8% ABV, and 102 IBU for you, just like it says on the label. Now, I've had this beer a whole bunch of times, but I never reviewed it, and I finally found a really fresh one. At time of recording, this bottle is 2 weeks old. That's as fresh as I can ever hope to get it. Out here on the East Coast, maybe when they have their Chicago brewery fully up and running, I'll get them sooner. But a lot of folks compare this beer to Pliny the Elder. Now, the hop flavors that are in this are Nugget, Cascade, Chinook, Simcoe, and they do some dry hopping and all that. Now, I've read and I've heard and I've seen in reviews that this beer is made with CO2 extracted hop extract. So, I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but does it really matter if it tastes good? When we make home brews, we use hop extract all the time, and I think they use that hop extract because I remember reading back in the early days when this was called like Sonoma Farmhouse Hop Stoopid. They had their brewery all clogged up by using so much hops to get this beer as hoppy and aggressive as it is. And when this beer came out, the phrase "it's the economy stupid" was popular. Well, in this one they use "it's the hops stupid," as in hop stupid. So, enough info about the beer. Let's get the cap popped on this, get it in the glass, and see what's going down. Oh, nice hiss off the top. Plenty of smoke coming out. Lovely black and white Lagunitas crown. I don't think I have one of those. So we've got our stemless wine glass or snifter today. It's a new one for me on this beer. I figured it'd be pretty good. It doesn't look like it, but this bad boy will actually hold 22 ounces if you don't go super crazy like that pouring it. So, bottle dating on these. If you look at the neck, there's a Julian date, and it starts with the like number of the day of the year. It is like, say, 250, and then it'll say like 12 or 13. So, anywho, look at this, guys. Lovely, lovely brew. It's a golden amber color, nice and clear. We got a solid 3-finger head because I poured it aggressively of khaki sort of eggshell colored bubbles. A little sudsy up at the top, but really, really tight around the sides. When I swirl it, if I get a little aggressive on it, man, I get glass lacing instantly and plenty of alcohol legs. Let's get a nose on this and see what's up. Oh, hell yeah, I can tell this is fresh. This is as dank as I've ever smelled this beer. Big citrus. Pine, herbal, hell yes. Pineapple, man, it's a tropical fruit basket and pine up in your face. Man, that's dank as hell. Wow, it's making my mouth water while I'm smelling it. I love IPAs and DIPAs that do this, man, that get up in your face. And you guys know I love a dank DIPA. Man, you can tell this is going to be big on the IBUs just by the resinous tone coming off of this bad boy. Wow. Man, my lips are smacking. I'm going to get a taste of this. Cheers, guys. Man. Wow. That's up in your face hoppy. That is hop stupid. Excuse me. Full medium full mouthfeel, coating of your mouth. You get attacked by citrus and pine and dankness and resinous tones. Herbal tones are in there too. And there's enough malt in there that it's not totally crazy like bitter. Wow. Awesome glass lacing on that. Look at that, guys. This is amazingly drinkable for what it is. You don't taste a bit of the alcohol. You don't really, it's bitter, but it's not like so bitter that it turns you off and it makes you not want to drink it. You could almost chug this bad boy. Wow, what a tasty, tasty beer. I can see why this has lasted so long, because nowadays in DIPA world, a lot of the originals have sort of fallen off. Now you see I've had Pliny here. I've had plenty of Lagunitas beers. I've had plenty of DIPAs, Heady Topper, you name it. I've drank it, and as long as I can get my hands on it, I go for it. And you know what? I actually like this more than Pliny. The Plenty I had was about the same freshness, 2-3 weeks, somewhere around there. And this beer is just bigger. It's got bolder flavor, and it's cheap as hell. I got this bottle for $4.29 plus tax. That's cheap as shit, man. I mean, that's just stupid. That's hop stupid cheap, man. Whether they're making with extract or what the hell they're doing, this is a really tasty brew. I mean, look at that head retention and glass lacing. That's made with quality ingredients. If you want to try to brew this at home, Northern Brewer has a homebrew recipe that's direct from Lagunitas, and it includes their hop shot product, which is that CO2 extracted hop extract. So, anyways, guys, what do the other folks think about this? Rate Beer's giving it a straight up 100. Beer Advocate's giving it a 94, which is an A. I'm going to go with an A2. I'm going to give this a 97. Highest on my A scale. This is just an awesome beer. For the value, you can't beat it. There is a bottle date on it once you know how to read a Julian date, which ain't that hard. It's pretty easy to tell them nowadays when you look at it, but I do feel they should put a normal date on there. But anyways, that's besides the point. The value that this beer brings, the taste for the dollar, you just can't fucking beat this beer. That's why I'm giving it a 97. It's an A all day in my book. If it's not in your book, well, that's great. Drink another beer because there's plenty out there. So, guys, we got to talk about something really important. We got to talk about thinking globally. We got to talk about drinking locally. And if you're in Petaluma, California, or Chicagoland, Illinois, well, hell, these guys are going to be local to you. And you know what? They're at my store, so that's local enough because I'm in my freaking basement drinking. So support that craft beer movement, guys. Keep this thing growing. And until the next DJs BrewTube, I appreciate each and every one of you, and that's a big damn. Peace out!